The government, supported by some development partners, is currently implementing the construction of peri-urban, rural and small town water and sanitation projects in the Brong Ahafo region. The project, when complete, will increase water coverage in the region from 31% to about 68% by the end of 2014.
The three-part water supply system comprised the construction of boreholes by the Ghana government, the construction of peri-urban, rural and small-town water pipe systems being funded by the French International Development Agency AFD, as well as a sustainable rural water and sanitation project being sponsored by the International Development Association IDA of the World Bank. Some of the projects have been completed and handed over to the communities for use, while others are still at different levels of completion. Whilst on a tour of the AFD-funded water projects at Nsapo near Brekum and Dadea-Soaba in the Sutifi South District, GTV found that the Nsapo water project is complete and is soon to be officially handed over. The project comprises an office, overhead reservoir and a pumping station. The water supply system will serve in Nsapo and surrounding communities where 11 standpipes are already erected at vantage points. Mr. Kwame Asante Nsia is a resident of Nsapo and he spoke to GTV about the importance of the water project. Madam Beatrice Afibuateng, team leader of the Nsapo Water and Sanitation Management Committee, spoke about funding for the project. A similar design and structure of the water project was seen at Dadea-Soaba. However, this water project, which was completed in December last year, was still not in use. In the meantime, the residents rely on hand pumps for water and they pay 5 Ghana pesos for a container of water they fetch. The chairman of the Dadea-Soaba Water and Sanitation Management Committee, Mr. Kwame Anto, explained that the proceeds accrued from selling the water is used for the community's benefit. The Brong Ahafo Regional Director of the Community Water and Sanitation Agency, Mr. Emmanuel Foster-Boateng, talked about targets the water project is set to achieve.
On this project, we are to construct 15 small towns. 15 small towns. As I speak now, 7 are practically completed. And out of these 7, 4 have been handed over to the communities for use. The rest are ongoing. The remaining 8 are also ongoing, and they are at various stages of completion.
The Community Water and Sanitation Agency has been facilitating the execution of the water and sanitation projects. Engineer Divine Dugbate explained to GTV some bureaucratic hurdles that must be tackled to pave way for easier implementation of the projects.
When a contractor does the work, it has to be certified by the project manager or the consultant, after which it comes to CWSA for us to also go through and see whether what is being brought here is the right thing. Then we recommend for payment to the assembly. When it goes to the assembly, the chief executive and his technical team have to go through. They also approve, and it comes back to us before we send to head office. So sometimes it depends on specific district assemblies. It takes a bit more long than we expect. So these contributes to some delays.